All right, so I have been obsessing over Demon Slayer this week. It's been on my mind while I'm working, before I go to bed. I'm kind of grasping at straws here on how they can both be okay. I mean, you had an idea about Tengen. You want to share that one? I was a pretty big fan of that one.
Yeah, I just shared it with you like 10 minutes ago. But
Yeah.
the wife, she fired all those like vile shots of wisteria.
Yeah, it was like I forget the name of the weapon, but it was like the little daggers, and they were like covered in wisteria.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Akutaro, but it hit Tengen too. So I was like,
Yeah.
maybe the wisteria in the weapons prolong his poisoning.
As opposed to just like outright curing it. Because,
Yeah.
I mean, you could see it in the little start screen we have here that he's on the ground and the poison's all over his like left side, it looks like.
Yeah.
But if anything, yeah, it could have slowed it down, buy him enough time to get him to somewhere where he could be treated.
Yeah.
Which is what I want to kind of talk about. Last week, I mentioned the possibility of Nezuko being the solution here, maybe burning the poison out of both of them. That's if Inosuke wasn't stabbed through the heart, which that we're not sure of. So first things first, we need to know that that wasn't a fatal injury before we can talk about how he can survive the poison. Nezuko could be the key thing. I still kind of stand by that. But the other thing I thought of too was going back to like the forest arc where Zenitsu got poisoned. They went to the Butterfly Mansion and they received like treatment for it. And the Butterfly Mansion happens to be where they're all kind of holed up at, like when they're not on a mission. Maybe they can get treatment there that could save them. Becomes like a race against the clock at that point. They gotta quickly take care of Gyutaro and Daki and then quickly rush to the Butterfly Mansion. And that might be where your theory comes into play. Maybe Tengen getting hit by those weapons bought him just enough time to get treatment. That would be cool. A lot of hoping this week. And yeah, Inosuke has to survive that stab, which I've rewatched that angle multiple times trying to figure out if he was stabbed through the heart. I don't think he was, but it's pretty close.
Even if it looks like it, couldn't his weird joint thing come into play and like maybe...
No, I don't know how he'd like be able to move the position of his heart.
I mean,
But I don't know.
he was full on like worm through the
I don't
underground part.
I mean, yeah. Even dislocating all your joints won't allow you to move like that.
You never know.
I don't know. That's true. Yeah, I think for sure Daki and Gyutaro die this episode. I think we're at that point. I don't even know how. Everyone's probably going to get back on their feet, even though they're on the brink of death, and all work together for one final push. It's probably going to be enough. And they're probably going to get support from Nezuko this time.
Yeah.
So
I think she's coming back.
So they're probably gonna make one final push, and it's gonna be a very close call. But I think they succeed here, and I think the end of the episode shifts to, can we save these two? Hopefully, no one else gets a pretty bad injury going into this. I was a little worried about Zenitsu last week, but it looks like he was out of the range of the attack, so I don't think he got hurt or anything. Yeah, I think we're going to shift the focus to how can Inosuke and Tengen survive this. But yeah, Daki and Gyutaro, they're done. They're going down this
I
episode.
need them to be done.
Watch me be wrong. You know.
Another upper shows up.
Akazo. So no, that can't happen yet.
That's when we click off.
Those are kind of my predictions for this episode. I don't really have anything else. That's pretty much your prediction.
Yeah.
The little daggers, maybe they
Hope
have a bowl.
Tengen.
Well then, I think it's time to find out what happened. And maybe I can stop stressing out over the show. All right, go. Yeah, see, he's like out of the attack.
Yeah.
Kind of falling towards him too, so they're probably gonna land near each other and then get back up. I mean, if you look at it at that angle, it is in like the center of his back. But when it came out the front, it's coming out of his left pec. So it's like, I don't know.
Center of the back, still not a good place.
No. They're all like torn apart. I mean, not looking good. Oh. That definitely had to like woken Nezuko up. Whoa. Wonder if these are like their emotions somehow kind of like speaking to each other, and they still have like the feelings of their past family members. There's something to this. It keeps happening, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I can't really call it a dream anymore. Keeps saving him,
Yeah.
you know? Wow. Is that really what her last attack did?
It was pretty big, yeah.
Well, she's in there still. Maybe she doesn't join the fight right away. I wasn't expecting that. It's so weird that he feels the need to have like a conversation with them instead of just killing him.
Yeah.
Well,
Can they die?
just really got to rub it in right now.
Mm.
But that does not look good at all.
His heart.
So he's trapped. There's no way he's dead. He's going to pay for these words. Yeah, what's going on here? They really just want to like make you feel like garbage? That's
Putting salt in the wound.
right. Is that all he's after here? I say, is he trying to relate because they're like a pair of siblings? Like, what are you doing here? Don't touch him.
No.
I'm uncomfortable.
Oof.
This is not how I saw this episode going so far.
Mm-mm.
I actually kind of respect that. I kind of thought he might actually respect that a little bit, but oh. He's one weird looking demon.
Really gross looking.
He's probably said disgraceful like 15 times now.
Respect.
You know? God, what's gonna change this? What's gonna happen to turn this all around? I was just about to say, are you gonna offer him to become a demon?
Ooh.
I didn't see that coming. Yakaza offer.
He was persistent too.
Although Tanjiro would be a pretty powerful demon, I feel like, but still, no. Oh, his powerful headbutts. Wait, what happened? Yeah, he's being affected by something. Is it like finally working? Was that one of the things? It's kind of like when he tricked Gyu in the first episode.
Yeah.
He literally acted pathetic to create an opening. Man. Oh, a full-on sun-breathing swing.
Oh.
If there's something that's going to be enough, it's that.
Just got chills down my arms.
Okay. I was wondering what was going to change that situation, but he played it up.
That is
Man.
like the first episode.
It is.
With the axe.
Exactly. Can he not cut through all the way? Or no? You can't see yourself in that. Come on. Yeah, but they're too far gone. They've killed too many people. They're not human anymore. So he's looking at it as like a favor now, which it kind of is.
Yeah.
Come on, get it off. Before Daki interferes.
Ooh.
Get her. Come on. I'll be the one to finish Daki off.
Please.
Come on. Yeah, I think it's the only form that he has down. Godlike speed?
Oh.
What just
Daki headed so fast.
That head's coming off. Come on. In sync with Tanjiro. It has to end here. Yeah. I'm just smiling. Come on. Is Tengen gonna show up and help him push down?
I hope so.
That would be incredible. Come on, Tengen. Get up.
No, no, no.
Come on. Darn it.
Is Daki's head off?
I think it's in the process of being removed. How is Tanjiro still fighting? Dang. He's already almost back at 100%. Now he's furious, yeah. Oh, I was waiting for him. He has it in his mouth.
With one arm.
Thought he was dead, huh? Look at that. These techniques, man. Musical score technique. Well, he is kind of weakened. He's not healed all the way yet, so. Whoa. Reading his sheet music. Tanjiro's gonna help do something here.
He is the sound Hashira.
These fights.
I know.
What a season. I want to see Tanjiro get involved. If Tengen actually just solos him like this and takes him down, that's...
This is starting to look like Rengoku and Akaza, though.
But maybe it plays out differently this time.
Oh.
This is playing out differently. He's not sidelined this time.
No.
And he sees that. He's gonna burn out first. Oh, his sword's broke. Ow.
Oh.
He just lost his eye. Did you see that? They didn't show the eyeball, but he just lost his eye. Ah. Ow. I can't even imagine that pain. Just pure adrenaline. Oh, he has help now. Imagine Inosuke comes out of nowhere and helps him push the blade. You need someone else to, like... His mark just got enormous.
Yeah. Oh my god.
He looks like a demon. Come on.
Yes.
Not another close call. It's done. She's currently being decapitated, sir. Oh, he's gonna try to finish the Nitsu off through her. Okay, maybe this is where Inosuke or Nezuko come in.
Ooh.
There's Inosuke. How are you alive, man? You were kind of right.
Oh.
What?
He can
Wait.
Oh my god.
Okay, this was perfect. He can't. He's currently in the same position.
Oh.
Not enough time. You see that blade just coming out the bottom of his jaw?
Oh,
They're done. Opening thread slashed simultaneously.
finally.
But that was beautiful. How they get to share their dying moments together. Save Tengen, and you can all retire together. I think he's earned that.
I don't think Tengen's making it.
I'm afraid. It's not over yet. We have to save these two. Tanjiro's probably dying too. That's a bad injury. And he's poisoned too now because of that. Like everyone but Zenitsu has poison in them right now. Not over yet? Like a final self-destruct or something? Man, they just were stubborn till the end, huh? Don't end.
Please don't end.
Oh boy.
What a roller coaster.
Yeah. Now I know that like explosion right there looked pretty bad, but I actually don't think it mattered. Legit got goosebumps when that blade went through Tanjiro's mouth.
Mm-hmm.
That made me so uncomfortable. So Inosuke can actually move his freaking heart.
I didn't think he could.
I doubted you. I should not have.
But can he like move his heart into like his foot?
Okay, I don't know, maybe not to that extent. No way. That no matter how many lives.
I don't like that.
Yeah, that's a little worrisome. I think that final kind of like self-destruct that Gyutaro did right there, not too surprising to see Gyutaro have something like that, and I bet the other 5 do too.
Something to look out for now.
I don't know. I've watched enough anime to know that like a self-destruct attack like that usually is survived quite often from other shows I've seen. So I'm not convinced or worried that they're dead from that. I'm more concerned about the poison in their system that they need to get out of their system. And Nezuko was still knocked out this whole episode. I wasn't expecting that. I honestly thought she had some role to play here.
Me too.
So that was one thing I wasn't expecting. So Inosuke didn't get stabbed through the heart.
He even said he grew up like on the rough side of the mountain. Poison doesn't affect him really.
Yeah, but I bet this is stronger.
Yeah, I bet it's still somewhat affecting him. Yeah.
Yeah. And then Tengen was able to stop his own heartbeat with his muscles, he said. All these techniques, they're pretty neat.
Yeah.
I'm very thrilled about Zenitsu removing Daki from the whole situation that fast. Just getting her out of there before she could hurt Tanjiro.
With godlike speed.
That was cool.
Even she was just like, I know how fast you are. I've seen this. And then he uses
Well,
that and she's like, I didn't see that coming.
That's the one thing he didn't show her, right? We had 3 people poisoned, and Zenitsu's the only one who's not. So Zenitsu and the 3 wives are probably going to be trying to get everyone out of here. I don't know. I guess maybe Nezuko's not going to help them. I mean, I guess she still could, but I feel like her flames could be helpful here. Maybe it'll still happen, but they are probably going to go the antidote route. Let's talk a bit about Tanjiro catching Gyutaro off guard, though. He's like smacking him around, pulling his hair, calling him like a trash brother, and then Tanjiro snuck a wisteria dagger into him.
In the first episode, didn't he throw a snowball at you? Or
I
a rock?
think so. He threw a rock at him, and when he went behind a tree, he tossed an axe up in the air. So it was kind of like that. It was
so
like
it's throwing wood chips at a Gyutaro. It's
and
like
he snuck a dagger into his leg, and then he looked up at the sky to look defeated, and then just went, "I've been waiting for this moment." That was cool. It was like a nice little callback to like his origin. Tanjiro always had good instincts, and he was always very crafty. So it was the first time in a while that we've got to see him do something unorthodox like that.
Why do I feel like Tengen moved his body over Tanjiro's to save him from those like blood sickles, and he's gonna get sliced up so bad and just make his situation even worse?
Or okay, now you have me a little worried. Or he died saving Tanjiro.
There's just no way everyone's walking away.
I want to believe that they do, but it's Demon Slayer.
Just another anticipating week.
This week is not going to be as painful though. I feel good. I feel like everyone lived. I think we're okay. It's gonna sound weird, but because Tanjiro got poisoned and he's the main character, I know the poison's gonna get cured, so I'm less worried for the other two now. Well, he has plot armor, and he has the same poison in him. What treats him can treat the others. So him getting poison gives me an out, because Tanjiro got poisoned. So I'm thinking next episode is like a who survived, get them treatment, we're in recovery, and then a preview of what's next. I think that will pretty much summarize the next episode.
Yeah.
I'm going to stop it here. Can't wait for next week. I'm pretty satisfied. I think even though there's a self-destruction, I think Gyutaro and Daki are done. That was definitely like a final gambit type of deal. So
they just had to get that in there.
Yeah, but they're done. And I think our boys are going to be cured. Till next week.